Now, Del, tell me this, mate. On a hat trick, has it ever happened to you before? Talk us through it.
Yeah, well, I don't like talking myself up, but when I was younger,
Hang on.
as you can see, I was a pretty handy cricketer when I was younger, so I played a bit of everything. But I thought he was plumb, but the umpire's decision, it didn't go my way. But I'm just glad I got Benny Gray out. I'm glad there was duck on the menu because he got one of those today. So yeah.
Mate, you seem like you're having a ball out there, music going, enjoying yourself.
Yeah, look, it's a bit like probably my year this year, Life's pretty good at the moment. As I say, happy wife, happy life. And you're right about the community. Wollongong's been a great community for me and the kids, and just really enjoyed playing cricket out there. And even at the Dragons, when we have a break during the season, pre-season training, we all think we're pretty good cricketers. So, it's one of those things where you're always confident in your ability.
Melanie, great innings. Appreciate you coming down to Wollongong and... you got out there with Dizzy and hit the ball around and had a great time. Things. Tell us about yourself. You're in the Australian women's cricket team.
Finished up in 2005, but let's forget about the batting. I think for all the girls in the crowd, stay in there because, to get out from what he tells me, one of the world's greatest ever batters today by a girl is, something that I think I'll live off for quite a while.
Well...
No, sorry, there's no right to reply. He was talking to me, so you can just shh.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because, look, I'm a bit disappointed with Mel and to Jules, a wonderful wicket keeper, and did a wonderful job for us today. I played in the match where Zoe Goss got Brian Lara out at the SCG. It was a great game of cricket, good attendance, and the great thing about it is actually Zoe Goss showered with us. Didn't see the girls turn up for this one today. I was a bit disappointed. But no, jokes aside, she actually walked in and there you go. She showered and then walked straight out. So not quite as friendly, these two, but Zoe was lovely.
Yeah. Well, you just got to earn it, Deano. So if
you're
still going at 3 a.m. this morning,
a curveball and the fact you got out.
Oh, we're always earning it, don't we? Hey, we're always earning it.
Deano, mate, yourself, you keep yourself pretty busy. What have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot, actually. I've been running around the world doing the stuff, but commentating and whatnot, but... Look, it's a pleasure to be here for Gilly and for the cause. I must say, Gilly is probably one of the rare individuals that media boxes... We see 1,000 days of cricket. It's just ridiculous, and we get a bit bored with it. But when he walks out the bat, or when he walked out the bat, or still is, people actually make an effort to actually have a look and watch him play. He does stuff that, great players think of, what they wish they could do, and... I'm a bit disappointed about him. We're a bit opposites, if I can say. He's a walker, I'm not. I walk from Sydney to Melbourne. He wouldn't walk to his car unless there was a limo there. But it's, by gee, he's good enough to be Victorian, Gilly. And no, he certainly is. He's been great. And can I just say this event has really got something to go on from here. It really has. The fact that I thought we played it seriously fair dinkum today. Some of my teammates have absolutely no idea where they need to go. But either did I at half the time. But more importantly, I think there's something really special here with this event. And I hope that we can come back next year and actually go on and make it bigger and better, for sure. Yeah,
I think Jared's made the commitment and... for it to make the national news on its first night, we've done something special. Finally, all I can say is on behalf of the university here, on behalf of Wollongong, it's been great having you here. All our other players, we want you back. And as I said, I can see this being an annual event on a national scene. So, Del, I can see you've got the microphone. You want to say something, mate?
Yeah, look, it's not about me for once, but can I just say... Just what I've seen today from the university, I think, they're doing great stuff. And for an athlete like myself, or a retired athlete, I think you watch people like Adam Gilchrist, and I'm very new to the ambassador role. If you can be half as decent as him, I'll be doing a wonderful job. I love watching him play, and it was great to meet him. I was hoping he was going to play. So, Gilly, next time you should play, and I could probably bowl you out too.
Mate, I think that's a challenge for Gilly next game, and I'll see how far you can hit it up on the Mount Ousley Road off the Dell. I reckon one of you should get in the last word.
Yeah. Deano, you want it? No. You get Mel.
Mel, they won. These guys won. I'm pissed off. I walked into the dressing room, tell me if I'm wrong, Timmy Ferris and some of the boys there. I walked in, I grabbed a beer quietly. Reluctantly, I grabbed a beer. And I just said to her, I know they're a little bit of fun, these games, but I hate losing. To get out to a Sheila, but she's but I'm going to tell you, a bloody good one. She's not going to have a long night tonight.
Mate, we had 30 or 40 runs to go. Dizzy's in, and you've got your best two fieldsmen out on the boundary.
I had my two best bowlers bowling, and he's poleaxing them. Hey,
I wasn't bowling. You took me off. That was your mistake right there.
Fair point.
Honestly, I'm trying to be humble. I didn't want to get myself back into it, but I've obviously got it back to me. But I was on fire out there. You shouldn't be taking me off. Like, honestly.
The man of the engraver had your name written all over it. I did say, can you stand on the line there, Wendell? But he said, don't put me there because I don't know what I'll do. But anyway, and he moved on. So
if you had scored a hat trick, we may have had to name the ground after you.
Yeah, well, I would have hated that, wouldn't I?
Jace, as captain of the team, mate, last say.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, I can pretty much sum this up. Look, I've had a great evening, and I just want to thank everyone for being involved. But I just want to sum it up. Deano, you're a wanker. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thanks.
4 of our players tonight, and a nice way to finish things off.